What's hood with you? This is Opinionated 3000. I'm your host, Mr. Opinionated. Let's jump right in, see what they got cooking.
A new one. I'm waiting for the BMV to send me like the hard plastic copy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mind if I see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
The issue.
Just taking a look at this real fast.
Okay.
Is this your current address on here?
Yes.
Quebec?
Yes, Quebec, yes.
Okay.
Is there an issue?
Possibly. We're gonna take a look here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the issue?
We just want to make sure that this is a proper document.
Okay, that's fine.
You got this from the DMV?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Give me just a moment, okay?
Okay. I mean, I got, everything is, legit. I got it from, this I got from where I work.
I wonder if she could have refused to give him the paperwork. Is that a thing? Probably not, though. If they call the cops on you and you're still there trying to cash the check, chances are that's like probable cause if they're already saying, hey, this check might not be legit. So maybe not. That might be your ass, ma'am.
I don't currently work there anymore. I quit after this, and then I got that from the DMV.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Give me just a second here, okay?
Okay.
If I was only going by her demeanor, I would have let her go. She seems just like not bothered. Like, yeah, Yeah, then I got that from the DMV and got that from my job, and yeah, I quit after that. She don't seem bothered. She don't seem like she lying. I've said this a couple of times. I would have been a bad investigator kind of cop.
And you can even call and verify it. I'm pretty sure there's a number somewhere. And then I have this issue also. This one here. That came out.
Is that one?
This just says your address.
Gotcha. $205 copy of DL.
Buddy in the background trying not to look over there.
Robert Zebra 104347.
Oh, they calling it in. You still look unbothered though.
You break it.
Oh, what?
You break it.
Okay. I thought she was about to start crying.
Grab.
How could the cops, they could verify the ID and everything, but how could the cops themselves verify if the check is real or not? It don't seem like they would have access to all of that. Like they would have to actually have access to the bank's information. And I guess they could call the bank if it's during bank hours. But I was assumed trying to cash a $28,000 check, you're not going to be in there during the bank's hours. You're at a check cashing place right now. Yeah, that don't seem like. After hours, would the cops be able to verify it, or would the check cashing people have to tell her, you got to come back during, certain hours?
10-4. Thank you.
All right, go Go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back.
How can I?
Nope.
I have to call.
Nope.
I have to call.
Right now, you're gonna put your hands behind your back.
Okay, can I put this in
Put
my
this,
pocket,
just
please?
put it on the
down.
counter.
Okay,
Put it
I'm
down.
gonna put it in my
Put it on the
pocket.
counter.
Okay, okay, I'm
Stop.
going to.
Hey,
Oh, they got that call back
I have
fast.
to call my kids.
Okay,
I
we'll
have
get
to
there.
make sure who has my kids
keep your hands
knows
behind your
what's
back.
going
Stop
on.
pulling. Stop.
I don't know what the issue is.
We're gonna figure that out here, okay?
Okay, so I'm being put in check.
Just relax here.
Cuffs?
Yes,
Because of
just
what?
relax.
You're not even telling me what is going on.
That is something though. I've noticed recently since I've been doing these videos, it's a lot of cops that aren't telling people what's going on. If they said, hey, you're being arrested for whoop-de-woo, then you wouldn't get that surprise person that's pulling away from them. They know what they being arrested for. So then when they put the smackdown on you, you understand, you know, certain things come with the territory. But when y'all don't tell nobody nothing and then y'all start grabbing on them, of course, just the average person is going to be like, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, what you doing? You know, you pulling away. Now that just gives them the right to like do what they do. The police to start policing.
I don't understand.
We'll get to that.
I ain't trying to
Never
profile,
been in a
but I kind of think she understands. once it reached a certain point and I'm looking at her, she started looking nervous and concerned and all of that. So yeah, it seems like she might know.
situation like this. Like, I'm completely confused. Like, and you're not even telling me what's going on.
Your license isn't coming back to you. It's not an Ohio driver's license. It's a fake one.
How is it fake?
Right here.
Got that.
You got a picture? Stop. Don't reach into anything. Stop.
No, because
Stop.
that's a violation of privacy. Oh my
No, it's
God. Yes, it is.
No.
Yes,
Not if
it
you're going to
is.
jail, it probably ain't.
You just can't go through my
Stop
things
pulling
like
on the
that.
cuffs.
They hurt.
You're under arrest.
They hurt.
Dude, just because she under arrest don't mean she telling you, you saying stop pulling on her on the cuffs and she said they hurt and you said you're under arrest. So just because she's under arrest is supposed to hurt? Come on now.
You don't have to do all this. Like, you're hurting me.
Keep your hands
Okay,
still.
I'm trying to put them down. If you
Okay,
would
then put them
stop.
down. Stop reaching for stuff.
Oh my God, what can I reach for? You're
Back down
hurting
these
me.
pockets.
I don't
Relax.
have nothing in my pockets.
Stop.
Okay, can you please let go of me? I'm not gonna go nowhere.
No,
There's
it's not
three
how
of
this
y'all,
works.
and I'm one person. Please do not touch my
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not with physical products.
ass.
I'm just back
Okay,
in my
that's
hand
fine,
here.
but I don't feel comfortable with you. Please do not touch my ass.
Stop.
Okay, can you please let go of me? I'm not gonna go nowhere.
No,
There's
it's not
three
how this
of y'all,
works.
and I'm one person. Please do not touch my ass.
I'm just back
Okay,
in my
that's
hand
fine,
here.
but I don't feel comfortable with you doing that.
I'm just doing it for officer safety here. It's the
Oh
back of my hand.
God.
Stop
Can you
reaching.
please
No.
let go
We're going
of
to the-
me?
No, we're going to the car. Come on.
Please let go of me.
No.
Please let
No.
go of me. You're hurting me, bro.
Hey, walk.
Okay,
then.
I am. Can you please let go?
No.
You are hurting me. You are hurting me.
Out.
You're hurting
Trying to see what that other person said in the background.
me, bro.
Walk.
Okay,
then.
I am. Can you please let go?
No.
You are hurting me. You are hurting me.
Out.
You're hurting me because
By walking?
the cuffs are pulling on my wrist and you're hurting me.
Well, we're not meant to comfort.
Okay, but they don't have to be this tight. I'm one little ass person. There's three of you. This shit's ridiculous. Please let go of me.
No.
Please let go of me.
Of course, I understand why they not gonna let her go. I mean, come on, y'all. Come on now. We know why they ain't gonna let her go. But is it necessary to put the cuffs on so tight that it hurts? I've been in cuffs before and been to the point where like that shit, it's metal grinding up against your bones. So yes, that hurts like bad. And for anybody who would be like, well, don't commit a crime. I've been in cuffs a couple of times and hadn't committed a crime. Just fit the description and happened to be over there and said over there. And car was a little too nice and all of that good stuff. But yeah. And if you do commit a crime, it's the cop's job to lock you up. That don't mean that there has to be a painful situation through it, though. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying she shouldn't be locked up, because I'm not against criminals doing time. You do the crime, do the time. When I was doing a crime, I did the time. That's just what it do.
Please let go. You're hurting me.
Go ahead and take a seat.
You're hurting me.
Seat.
I don't care. You're hurting me.
Buckle you in so you don't get hurt.
How the fuck am I gonna get hurt? I'm in the back of the fucking car.
Because it's state law to have you buckled in.
Can you at least loosen me?
Go ahead and turn the car on, turn the camera on. No, they're properly spaced.
Oh, no, they're not. They're tight. I'm telling you.
They're not.
They hurt. They are tight. How are you gonna tell me? They're on me. They're not on you.
You find a real ID?
Yeah, I gave this one. I should have him read her rights.
You want to go ahead and read her rights and let her know what's going on, see if she wants to answer any questions?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Miranda here. Make sure I got it right.
Y'all knew I was going to stop it right there. So this cop doesn't have the Miranda rights memorized. I mean, that's the one thing that you're supposed to do during while you're arresting somebody. That's like mandatory for you to do before you start questioning them. And you don't know it. This is why I be watching some of them police to police channels, because a lot of times the police don't know, like, just the simple laws of why they're supposed to, whether or not they can legally lock you up without violating your rights. How many cops fail that? And then when the person who's policing the police tells you to bring your sergeant out, and the sergeant has to tell that cop, no, he did not do anything wrong. This is legal. And then they got to let him go and pay him a couple thousand. I mean, that's crazy. Your job, part of your job, is to lock up the bad guys. How do you not know whether or not you can legally lock up a bad guy? I mean, that's your job. And then this dude, he just looked like a whole goofy. Look at him. Not even a half a goofy. He a whole goofy.
Go ahead and read her rights and let her know what's going on, see if she wants to answer any questions.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Miranda here. Make sure I got it right.
Here's who she actually is.
Gotcha.
I hope she exercises her right to shut the fuck up. The entire fuck. Not just a piece of it. The whole fuck. Shut the whole fuck up.
Is that even a good check? $28,000. Did they say if the check was bad or just the ID?
I'm sure they just checked the ID. She's got somebody else's social here. I'll let you go through all this.
Okay. Thank you.
First and foremost, and then
Okay.
So her good
Yeah,
at
let me
it.
just gather my thoughts for a second.
Yeah.
So this was in here, and then
She has a forged government document
okay,
in someone else's name.
gotcha.
She
She got other people's
There's another
information in there.
Okay.
Oh, he said she got other people's information in there too. So yeah, this is this just like literally how she get out. I hope that's a fake nurse's uniform, because nurses make a lot of money. They make a real good living. And if you willing to throw that away and all the money you spend for your education and everything on some here and now money, I know 28,000 is a lot, but that's for the average nurse. That might be the average RN. That might be like a quarter of a year's work. So, are you going to throw away all the money it took for you to get there through school and all of that, and then throw away $80,000 to $120,000 paycheck every year for 28,000? I hope not. I definitely hope not.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Yeah, when we get to jail.
I'm not going to be there long.
Let me just set this on the seat for a second.
She cocky.
I'm allowed a bond. I need to call for my kids.
All right. We can take care of that later, okay?
Okay, how? What's
So
later?
you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court.
Okay, I have one question. Am I allowed a bond?
You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one.
Am I allowed a bond, though?
Anything
That's
you
what I
say
meant.
All this
can
stuff
and will
figured
be
out.
used against you in the court of
Do you
law.
have any questions right now?
I need to make a couple phone calls.
We'll get that figured out later, okay?
What's later? I have to get a hold of my kids so they know what's going on.
We have to get to jail and process it first.
Yeah, you'll get a call later.
What's later, though, is what I'm asking. I'm going to be worried. I have to call my fiance.
You shouldn't have been trying to
Do you want
bust
to
a
answer any
damn check.
questions about what's going on here today?
No, I don't.
No?
No. I'd rather be quiet because you guys are known to twist words.
But yes, he said somebody was able to.
So stop
I
talking.
do have one question. When am I going to be able to get my belongings?
$300 in cash and
Excuse
put them all
me?
back into her purse.
Excuse me?
She said she canceled
Excuse
the
me?
numbers that were taken
Excuse me?
when she started getting fraud alerts on them.
Excuse me? Hello?
But you want all your fake documents back? Let me quit.
Hello? When am I going to be able to get my belongings? Excuse me? Hello? When am I going to be able to get my belongings? That's the only question I have.
She want that check back.
Man, we're gonna get that figured out, okay?
Why can't you tell me
We're gonna
anything?
get you booked in.
Why
and
can't
you'll
you
be
tell
able to
me
make a call,
anything?
and then we'll figure out about your belongings, okay?
Will I be able, if I get bonded, will I be able to receive them back? My ID and my phone and my purse?
We'll get that figured out. I'm not sure all the details yet. We're looking through here and just trying
Why
to figure it out, okay?
Can't you tell me? You're the one that has my belongings. Belongings.
I know she better not ask for that damn check back. I know that much. It sounds like that might be where she going. She got a purse full of other people's information. She need to just chill out.
And then we'll figure out about your belongings, okay?
Will I be able, if I get bonded, will I be able to receive them back? My ID and my phone and my purse?
We'll get that figured out. I'm not sure all the details yet. We're looking through here and just trying
Why
to figure it out, okay?
Can't you tell me? You're the one that has my belongings.
3 socials, 2 DL, 3 DL.
She got 3 different social security cards on her.
The socials that are in there belong to me and my children.
Okay. All right, that makes sense.
And you can look that up and you'll see that that's proof. Those socials are my children's and mine. Well, not even mine. Mine isn't in there, but my children's. I have 3 children, and I could tell you their names and their birthdays. Those are theirs. They're all my children. So everything in that wallet is mine. And it's nothing else. And like I said, you can look it up and you can see for yourself. Everything in my purse and my wallet belongs to me. And they're all legit. Like I said, you can look them up and you can check. And the 2 IDs in there are both mine. They both have my ID, my names on them, and my address. One is a passport photo, and the other one is a regular BMV one. I went to the Walgreens on Clark yesterday and got that done. The passport ID. And you can also look into that and see that that's the truth.
Anything else in there?
Not that I'm seeing that has any relevance.
Like I said, though, man, everything is mine and legit other than that.
Let him get out of here.
Why do people be talking to themselves in the back of cop cars? I've been seeing that on a lot of videos. Like they don't know that there's a camera running in there.
So, what?
Those ones are mine. Those ones are legit.
Okay, we still have to impound them anyway until you can prove that they are yours, okay?
That's almost admitting that the other shit ain't. She like, no, those ones are right. It's that other shit that's, some bullshit, but these ones right here.
You can call the Social Security office. I can tell you the names on those. I have 3 children. So why are they being taken? Like I said,
It's all going to go with your property. It's all going to be impounded.
Impounded, what does that mean?
It means it's going into our property.
Okay,
That's
will
where
I be
people
able to
keep
give
the
it back?
Yeah.
Because I can't replace those.
Yeah. We have a property clerk. You get your stuff back once we're done. As long as you're able to prove that they're yours, then yes, you'll get them back.
You can call the Social Security office on 73rd.
A detective.
Everything in that, especially the 2 IDs, are mine in the purse.
Okay.
And you can check up with Walgreens on Clark. I went and got the passport ID yesterday.
Okay. Well, right now you're under arrest for identity with that. Okay.
Whatever. I'm trying to take care of my kids.
Hey, thanks.
She's in possession of.
Well, she's also in possession of a driver's license that has info on it too. So it's identity theft at the very least.
At the very least, yeah.
How many IDs does she have with different names on it in her picture?
This is the same.
Those are both the same?
Yeah, this is the same driver's.
So just the one? And then she's claiming these 3 social
Just
cards
a
are her
piece.
children's.
Yeah, a piece of paper.
Which all have the same last name, I believe, as her. Correct? Fully?
Yeah.
Which that might all check out, so a paper ID for identity
It seemed
theft
like
right
that's
now.
going to check out.
Right, we'll see about this check. Alright.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
How much time can I get for this?
So what they say? They said the check
They said
was
it's a
good.
good check.
Okay.
She
It's just
need
under
to
that
shut
other way.
up.
It's under someone else's name,
Okay.
but it's a valid check.
All right.
Hello? How much time can I get for this?
That I don't know. That's up to a judge.
Upon being apprehended and charged with theft, forgery, and identity fraud, the woman underwent questioning by detectives while in police custody. During the interrogation, she claimed that a man she met on Facebook had supplied her with the check, promising her $2,000 to cash it. If you were the judge in this scenario and she were to be convicted, what sentence would you deem appropriate? Feel free to share your comments, and don't forget.
That's a good question. Why don't y'all answer that in the comments? And I'll respond to anybody who makes a comment about it, and I'll let y'all know what I think on it too. I got to think on that one for a little while though. But go ahead, like, subscribe, share. Holla back at your boy. 3 Stacks out.